To open the scoring, a very bright start to this one.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Good move in the making this from Snakes, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. He's going forward well here. Antonio. And fine goalkeeping. Well, they weren't able to capitalise. Mills. And Snakes come away with it. Oliveira. Antonio. And the emphasis is on creativity. No way through. And over comes the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they can keep possession now. A very good tackle. Chance to finish. And keeping it out. Now sending it in. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Antonio. Who can he pick out? Spot on with that tackle. Oh, lovely ball. Really closing him down. He's in with a chance. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Lopez. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Oliveira. Ferreira. Well, the pass not finding its target. Lopez. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Oh, good looking cross. Can't miss, surely. Oh, tremendous goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. And continues his run. Kara. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Determined block. Can they hit on the break? And crossed in there. Pretty simple for the keeper.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
And they still don't have the ball. That has been a recurring theme. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? And offside, unfortunately. Antonio. Well, disappointing for the biggest snakes to give it away like that. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And back with Ferreira. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Oh, fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. No-nonsense clearance. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Well, let's see about the cross. And a time for calm on the ball. Can he put them in front? Still could be dangerous. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And very deftly cut out. Getting in there to intercept. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So on with the game, and that goal really shaking things up. Let's see what effect it has on the biggest snakes. Mills. Well, spot on with that challenge. Lopez. I must say, this looks promising, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Well, the stats show us that the hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
So a half an hour remaining. He has time to play it over. Oh, my goodness, what a strike! From so far out, absolutely sensational! Unstoppable!
So sweetly, he really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick, a special moment for him.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Excellent defending. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And hunting for his second goal tonight, however.
Well, you're absolutely right. He's been on great form today. That was another good effort.
Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. He might be able to profit from the wide position. And the cross smuggled away. Now can they counter clinically? Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Promising sequence. And possession given away. Just 15 minutes remaining. A move of promise from the biggest snakes. And the cross into the middle. Now the attack fizzled out. And that puts them in position. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
It's not lost on them what a goal could mean at this late stage. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And the cross goes in. Danger averted for now. Well, he's given us away.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Cara. Take it away. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, he could give it away. Nishimura. Krupa. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, they still have designs on the win. Terrific block. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game.
Interesting matchups and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Lopez. And unable to keep possession. Kajmarek. Lopez. And successfully cut out. David. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Might be a chance here. Can they keep it out? Just cleared away in the nick of time.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Losing possession. Ferreira. Good-looking sequence. An alert piece of defending. Da Costa. Well, it wasn't a simple save to make. Let's see about the delivery. There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Well, good idea, but overhit. Read it well. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He continues his run. In position. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. He's found a pocket of space. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
Ferreira. Thomason. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And possession lost, intercepted. Thomason. And it's with Lopez. Can he put it away? And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Andreasen. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Well, the biggest snakes have certainly controlled the game in terms of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Johansson. Kajmarek. An alert intervention. Good move in the making this from Snakes. And the danger is averted. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Well, they couldn't keep it. And it's with Lopez. Moraes. Ferreira. David. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Antonio. Oliveira. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And back with Ferreira. Antonio. Ferreira. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. Lopez. And a good take under duress there. An incisive pass, but he drifted into an offside position.
Well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
And back with Ferreira. And teammates around him. And a fine cross. Under pressure, can he do it? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And running it back. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Oliveira. David. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Given away again. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And back with Ferreira. A really sumptuous ball. He might be able to carve something out. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, good play this. Has a go. Keeper had work to do. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Danger averted for now. Now can they make something happen? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Well, no surprise there. The biggest snakes have controlled the ball over the last 15 minutes, creating lots of chances now, and you think if they do get another, it's going to be tough for the opposition to find a way back into this.
Well, possession ceded. Well, couldn't keep it in. Well, inching towards the break, and it's advantage to the Snakes. How would you sum up what we've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Capu now. Disappointing pass. And back with Ferreira. And that is going to be a free kick. Just the challenge that was required. And the emphasis is on creativity. High quality defending. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Oh, he's given the ball away. He's got to have a go here. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Running room in the wide position. That is that for the first half here. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. This looks interesting. And the biggest snakes have possession again. And giving the ball away. And players waiting in the centre. Must be! Oh, great block. Slipshod passing. Preferring to go infield. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And a throw in forthcoming. Well, they no longer have the ball. Superb block. He takes aim. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And now to level the game. And the keeper denies them from the spot. Can someone get on the end of this? Well cleared away. Going well. A wonderful intervention. And into the last 30 minutes now. Fuentes. And can they make one of these passes count? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Lozano. And back with Ferreira. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oliveira. And given away. Getting forward. Crespo has it. Could play it in. "20 minutes to go in this one. Perfect challenge. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Oh, lovely ball. Teammates in the middle. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Could be threatening. Well, front's clear. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. A chance to whip it in.
Well, not long left now, but this crowd have been brilliant. Can the players get a winner here?
Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Timely intervention. Only 5 minutes left for play and tension galore with the teams locked together. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Must score! Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
Delivering it. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. And cleared away. Well, they've given him too much space. He takes aim. Making sure it didn't get past him. Lopez. Chance to play it in. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Determined defending. Teammates available. Lozano now. Antonio. Could play it in. Has a go. Well, tremendous block. And unable to keep possession. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the biggest snakes? There needs to be. Nice switch of play. On the ball, Lozano. It is a decent-looking attack here. Dangerous ball. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. This could be the equaliser. Just cleared away in the nick of time. Ferreira. David. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Yoshida with it. And plenty of room for this biggest snake's attack. And a chance to level it. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. A sloppy pass. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession, but a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. Antonio. Well, still searching for the equaliser, but not passing it anxiously. Pumped clear. Oliveira. Teammates in the middle. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, a goal for the biggest snakes from the corner really would change the complexion of the game. And now that play has stopped, the referee can administer the booking. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Oliveira. It needs an accurate cross and an effective clearance.
Well, the young boys are certainly not controlling the lion's share of possession here, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And having to soak up a bit of pressure again here. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And that is going to be a free kick. And snuffing out the danger. Antonio. Lozano. Antonio. Good move in the making this from Snakes. Can they square the game? Chance maybe. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Going well. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Now sending it in. Crossing possibilities. And played to the front post. And that's 2 for her today. They just can't contain her. And no wonder she's off celebrating. So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Well, a textbook interception. It comes to absolutely nothing. Chance to reduce the arrears. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So on they go. A goal can always make such a big difference, and you just sense the bigger snakes believe in themselves again. Well, there it is, the half-time whistle, and that's going to be all for the first half here on the outskirts of Madrid. So back in business, and the biggest snakes trailing going into the second half. Will they come up with the right response? Antonio. Moraes. Will the biggest snakes be able to cash in? Could cross it in here. Yoshida. Oh, they get the ball once more. And back with Ferreira. Is it going to be? Must score! Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a poor ball.
Well, they're creating some good chances now, and that's got these...
Must be! Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
So the ball is running again at 2-2. Matsuda. She's made a really good intervention there. Yoshida. Heyo. Antonio. Chance to finish. He knew he had to make the tackle and did. Ferreira. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Moraes. And back with Ferreira. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Delightful pass. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
20 minutes to go. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Moving forward effectively. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And into the last 15 minutes of action.
Well, these fans are pushing their team on here. They sense a winner's coming.
Oliveira. A really sumptuous ball. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Can they nudge in front late on here? And options in the centre. And he did well to cut it out. Antonio. Terrific block. Oh, big opportunity. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Must take the lead here. Oh, good save to keep it all square.
Well, that's a vital stop. What a good save that is.
So the corner played into the box. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? They favoured a short one here. The delivery towards the back post. And with the goalkeeper. Getting forward. And a useful cross. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Well, it petered out. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Wonderful chance. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football played at a high...
Hello and welcome wherever you happen to be. Our action comes to you from the Stoke City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Dons versus the biggest snakes out there.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Able to deal with the threat. Lozano now. And that was a move of great promise. They could easily have been in. Adebayor. In with a chance. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Thomason. So a throw in here. And back with Ferreira. David. Really good challenge. Making a bit of headway. Can they forge ahead? And able to close down the shots. Who can they pick out? Lopez. The Dons have it back. Jack. Could play it in. And played towards the near post. And a struggle to get it away properly. Well, they survived the attack. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Dangerous ball. Well, not cleared away completely. Reading it well. Denied once more. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Can he play it in? And he read it superbly. Now, options are plenty. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, the biggest snakes have had the majority of possession, as you can see from those stats. And they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time before they take the lead here.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And back with Ferreira. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? Matsuda. It needs an accurate cross. And that was a very fine read. And now Ribeiro. And the ball with Jack. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Still a chance. But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Perfect tackle. Oliveira. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Matsuda. And winning it back. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Matsuda. Promising looking ball. Adebayor. And giving the ball away. Well, not the best clearance. Textbook defending inside the box. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at the Stoke City Stadium. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Not all that convincing defensively. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball.
Well, as you can see from those stats, they're just not creating enough. They need to play at a quicker tempo, get the ball into the danger area and get more players in the box. Make the opposition have to defend it.
Well, they're in possession now. Let's find out what they can do with the ball. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And he's in. Well, to think he only had the keeper to beat. Couldn't take the opportunity. David. And it's with Lopez. Matsuda. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Lopez. To cross into the centre. Oh, but claimed by the goalkeeper. Jack. Chance to cross. And the cross comes to nothing. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Ignashevich. Shot attempted. Well, she deserves credit for getting the touch on the ball.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And there's the delivery. Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Antonio. Ferreira. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Now, what can the biggest snakes do from this position? Well, fine reading of the situation. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. And there's the feed into the box. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Oh, they have it again. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. Good work to regain possession. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Pressing high to win the ball. And he has options available. Oh, that's a fine save. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. Struggling to keep the ball. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. What a shocking pass, really. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Oliveira. And the pass could do damage. Well, nothing productive, really. Jack. And Reed here. Fernandez. And the ball with Jack. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And the ball with Jack. And unable to keep possession. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Chance to do damage. Amar. Abbas. Amar. At times they make passing look easy. Well, he's allowed it to go over the touchline, so a throw-in. Oliveira. A very good tackle. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. That's useful play. Well, couldn't keep it in. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Moraes. Well, high marks for that pass. Teammates in the middle. And I think the threat has been averted. Crossed into the penalty area. Disappointing pass. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Good-looking sequence. Cross could be useful. Really good high press. Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
Well, the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick reply from the biggest snakes? There needs to be. And it's with Lopez. Really good challenge. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. Crossing opportunity. Wonderful challenge and a throw-in coming up. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, as you can see, the hosts have had much less of the ball, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
So a throw-in here. Showing good defensive judgment. Navas. Madrid. Amar. Good ball to switch the play. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Well, as we approach the half-time interval, the Snakes know full well they've got to try to slither their way back into contention. Your thoughts as regards their performance?
Well, I've been a little disappointed with their attacking play. It's all been a bit too slow. If they can pass it into their front areas with more quality, switch play quicker, and be more positive in 1v1 situations, I think they'll get back into this.
Antonio. Not problematic for the keeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Could be troublesome. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And the ball is rolling again. Snakes looking to find a route back into this game. Excellent defending. This looks more than decent. And the keeper caught there. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, lovely incisive pass. Must be. Oh, a goal! And that certainly hurts the push to avoid relegation.
Well, they're making it hard for themselves. They need to show a massive improvement here. Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
It's a good cross, has to be. Under no real pressure. Able to close down the shot. And a strong tackle. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. Oh, he's given it away. Lopez. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Options in the centre. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. David. This attack looks highly promising. And tremendous individual skill. Well, in the final analysis, it was good defending. Amar. And very deftly cut out. Good-looking sequence. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, fancy footwork. Big chance. A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, away they go again. The biggest snakes still behind, but they're making this a contest. Electing to cross into the centre. Well, nothing untoward happened. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Taken away, he won the ball. Thomason. A move of promise from the biggest snakes. Can he get them level? A fine block. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Let's see about the delivery. Well, you can't really head them any better than that, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Struggling to get it away. Well, that's the end of that for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. In behind for him to chase. Can he put it away? Oh, marvellous goalkeeping.
Well, it's a top-class save from a top-class goalkeeper. That's absolutely brilliant.
Short corner it is. Can he do it from miles out? Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
So approaching the final whistle, and the visitors on course to lose narrowly here. Stuart, what have you made of it?
Well, it's been a fairly even match, but at key moments they've just been second best. They could have defended better for the goals, and they've missed opportunities at the other end. It'll be a disappointing result if it stays this way.
Well, late in this match now, and not exactly the scenario they had envisaged. They need a goal.
Well, they have to show some fight now. It's been another timid display in what has been a poor campaign. They'll have to improve before the next game.
Can he find the net? Putting his body on the line. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Abbas. We might very well have